If you struggle with shyness or social anxiety, check out our free No BS training course with actual useful advice you can do from home. None of that just get out there nonsense. The link is in the description below. For now, let's get to today's question.
The question, why are Koreans so reserved and shy? Who will know Koreans other than Koreans themselves? Are we talking about Koreans from North or South Korea? But I guess religious concern has something to do with their being reserved and shy. I also do not think these traits are the moods of the prevailing majority. Korea may belong to one of the high technological countries in Asia, South Korea, or in the world, but their personalities and characters may still follow some religious patterns that could begin to change for them in the coming years. Filipinos, during the 1940s to the early 60s, are described as shy people. And their smiles are signs of that shyness. And shyness may mean reserved also. Filipinos were so conservative in those times. But after more than 30 years, what are Filipinos now? They are the same smiling people, but now the word fun is more given focus. Fun is the prevailing mood of the people. I cannot say now that Filipinos are reserved and shy. They are the progenitors of happy camaraderie, be it their families or friends, seconded by resiliency. And perhaps, the change can be the result of economical deficiency, or because the country is a catch basin for natural calamities like flooding due to typhoons and or the surging of earthquakes. Meanwhile, 80% of Koreans are Buddhists. But the Catholic religion is growing. There are now 10% Catholics in Korea, especially in South Korea. Since Catholic religion spread among 10% of the Koreans, conservative upbringings may have influence on the believers. Shyness is a sign devoted following of their God's commandments are in place for the believers. So, South Korea or the whole of Koreans may belong to the first world countries, with the Korean peninsula divided into the Communist North Korea and the Democratic People's Republic of South Korea. We cannot truly say Koreans are shy and reserved people. Or even if they are, presently, somehow the change must have began when being put to the forefront of development and high technology. How come? Being shy could be the trending quality of Filipinos, before. But changes in the way of life, especially when global influence is at its peak, social patterns and ethics may change also. Attitudes changes, too. High technology influence and economic state of the country and its leaders' negative attitudes experienced by the majority could also change the way people think or act. Photo credits, good. Free. Photos. Find more answers and a free audiobook on how to talk to anyone in the description below. No useless advice like just get out there, actual useful advice from people who have really dealt with shyness and social anxiety and overcome it in their own lives.